Hey there. I am coming to you. As you can see, I am sitting in the sun. I'm coming to you from the Healing Center in Wayzata, and I want to tell you a little bit more about how this community came to fruition. First of all, let me kind of rewind back to 2014, probably. I was recruited to become a parish nurse, so that was a nurse within a church, okay? So back in Fargo, North Dakota, I had a 5,000 member congregation in which I was responsible for health programming and doing one-on-one services to support their spiritual health and well-being. And during that time, I saw that there was a big shift happening in the church, and I believed more than anything that the way to people's hearts in that church world, if you will, was through healing. And that to be a follower of Jesus, Jesus preached, he taught, and he healed. But in my experience, the church did a really crappy job at all of that, but it really did a bad job at the healing part. And so I thought there was this huge opportunity and room for spiritual health and healing services to be based in church-like settings. That didn't come into fruition. I ended up moving here to the Twin Cities, and shortly after my move, found Healing Touch, which is an energy therapy that supports the spirit, right? It supports the movement and the flow of spirit through our body. And so once I found that practice, I was like, oh yeah, this is more of what I'm talking about, this connection between physical health and spiritual health that I'm so passionate about. So then I quit my full-time job as a director of nursing and entered into private practice full-time, having no idea how to run a business. And I did that work I've been doing that work now for 4 years. And about a year ago, clients were coming to me and they're saying, hey, I love the results I'm getting in working with you. I love all of it, but I want more of it. And I kept hearing, I want more connection with other women like me. And I knew that people were asking for a community. And the words that people used were, I want a church without it being a church. And I thought, okay. And so then as I was doing my own inner work, the messages just became more and more clear that this was my work to do, and that I was being asked, not only by my community, but also by Spirit, to use my gifts and my talents and my abilities to do this work. So that's why we're here. It's taken a lot of me getting over myself and my own fears, right? So my dream, my vision for all of this is the benefits that you get in energy medicine over there on that table will happen in the collective, but on a much grander and greater scale, right? When we attune our energy to each other as a community, the impacts and the effects are that much greater, right? If we're all centered in on an intention of healing for ourselves and alongside of our sisters, the benefits will be increased. And so I know that I've got great skill one-on-one. I know that I have great skill in distance healing, and it's taken me a long time to get over the fear and explain that to people, how that's possible. And so now we're at that next level of doing it distance and in a group. And I'm really excited. I'm excited to step back. I'm ready to create this community. I'm ready to step into more of my full and authentic potential. But more than anything, I'm excited to step back and watch the magic unfold. I'm really open to co-creating this community alongside of you, and of course with Spirit in the middle and at the helm, right? To seeing how we can help, how we can create a structure that serves, that also has great healing benefits. I believe more than anything that now is the time to be healing in community. Our world is fractured, and it's the work that we're doing together and as a collective that those vibrations, that energy goes out, right? And that is going to be felt across the world. And that's why I'm so excited and I'm so inspired to be bringing this work forward. I've been scared for too long, and I'm not scared anymore. And that's because of you. It's because you guys have been so supportive of me and so encouraging of me and so loving. I feel the love from you every day, and that's what's given me the courage to step out as this this healer that I am, although I'm not a healer. I just help you get into states where you can heal yourself, right? But I am a mystic. I do feel spirit in my body. And that's the scary part for me. And that's what's taken me some time, is to be able to hold those higher states of vibration for you guys, for myself, for that healing potential to happen. I needed to have a stronger nervous system. And as many of you know, I've been doing a lot of my own healing work from complex post-traumatic stress. And that's over now. I am through the stages of chaos, and I feel so grounded and so centered and so aligned with this mission. But I hadn't until this time. So I'm here now, and I'm so grateful you're here with me. And I hope you, I hope you think about signing up and joining us in this endeavor, in this adventure together. I believe more than anything in community, but I also believe that there's a woman's way of medicine. There's a woman's way of healing, and that has been kind of taken away from us in so many ways, but I'm bringing it back. And so I want you along with me in that journey, and I hope you join me. Take good care. I love you all so much, and we'll be in touch.